The Ronald McDonald House got its start in Philadelphia in 1974, serving as a home away from home for families of seriously ill or injured children. Nearly 50 years later, Ronald McDonald House can be found near hospitals on all 7 continents and across the United States. In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Travis Fossing tells us how the local charity is marking a milestone and shares stories from 2 of the thousands of families who've spent a night under its roof.
Ronald McDonald House has been a part of Sioux Falls since 1983 and currently offers accommodations within walking distance of both Avera and Sanford hospitals.
Ronald McDonald House mission is to keep families close to their children when they're receiving medical care.
Kevin Miles is executive director.
We are able to give that space to re-energize and to be able to go be present to your family.
The Ronald McDonald House on South Lake Avenue features all the comforts of home and then some. In addition to a game room, the Under the Sea room is where kids go to pick out a toy to keep. The rooms are available on a first-call, first-served basis. Families who stay at Ronald McDonald House are encouraged to give a donation, but it's not a requirement.
When they come to the door, they know that they don't have the burden when they're seeing the hospital bills and when they're seeing just the day-to-day expenses being away from home, that here they will not be charged.
The Ronald McDonald House has served as a temporary home for families from around the world, including Australia and Israel, but has also welcomed more than 12,000 families from right here in South Dakota.
Home away from home, I would say they were able to decompress.
Melissa Brinkman is a board member, but also has a personal tie to Ronald McDonald House. In 1990, Melissa's then 9-year-old sister spent more than a month in the hospital.
Kristen was diagnosed with a brain tumor.
Melissa's parents, Dean and Peggy Moss, live on a farm east of Huron and needed to find a second home in Sioux Falls.
As we were leaving that evening, go find a place to stay, the nurse said to check out the Ronald McDonald House. It really turned out to be a great deal. It's nice and close to the hospital.
There was always stocked shelves of food and snacks, and it was just a quiet place to visit with our family and friends outside of the hospital.
They were fortunate to be able to stay at the Ronald McDonald House for 33 days.
After 33 days, the family headed home. And 33 years later, Kristen lives in Colorado and is an avid runner.
It's a place where everyone is welcome.
Lisa Comas is a current guest at Ronald McDonald House. She and her husband Brian live on a farm near Waverly, where her 18-year-old son Noah is a senior in high school.
He is fighting a lymphoma that is a reoccurrence. He was first diagnosed with Burkitt's lymphoma at age 4.
Noah was in remission for 14 years, but started having symptoms in August. He spent parts of September and October in the hospital and is back for another week-long stay. Mom says Ronald McDonald House provides an opportunity to recharge as a parent.
You want to be there in the hospital, but if you're going through something like this, you need to take care of yourself a little bit too and have this time and the space just to have a bed and a shower and some time away from it for just a little bit. I feel like I'm there for him even more.
And the other guests are there to lend an ear.
I know that the person across the hall is dealing with the same emotions, similar emotions that I am, and you all kind of have that bond of a family or being together, going through the same thing.
Noah is currently halfway through his treatment and this spring hopes to return to school and graduate. Ronald McDonald House is preparing for a milestone of its own.
This is a celebration. This is a time to come together and celebrate 40 years.
The organization will officially mark 4 decades in Sioux Falls next week with a gala and a little fundraising. As for the future, Miles says there will always be families in need and a place for them to stay at Ronald McDonald House. With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Travis Fossing.
Such an important group. Ronald McDonald House Charities of South Dakota will host its 40th anniversary Red Gala on Thursday, December 7th at the Country Club of Sioux Falls. If you would like more information on the event, we have a link under this story at KELOLAND.com.